Good morning. Today is Monday. I just wanted to leave a little message. This week, let us try to be nothing but positive, despite the things that come our way, the people that come our way, the news that we will encounter this week. Let's make it a point to make it positive. Let it all be positive. You learn that you have to protect your self-preservation. You have to just make sure that you can continue to be yourself despite outside encounters. Because if you don't, you will waver and you will change. And change is not a bad thing, but change needs to come in the form of evolution. And that evolution, if you want to, remain positive and just focus on trying to get to a positive place and making that your equilibrium, then you will have to work on it. We live in a world where it is crazy. It's actually a cold world out here, so it's easy to get distracted. It's easier to be taken off of your game, just based on things, work, people, like I said, bad news, anything like that. So this week, just make it a point to just have an honest week. Be yourself, be honest in your walk in life, be generous, always be generous. That's a huge thing for me. People that know me know that, I try to be very generous with people and help people out, whenever I can and however I can. That is what we are supposed to do as human beings. It's pretty much our nature to be helpful, and I think that what happens is we get distracted with life and we don't do that. It's funny because last week I was in Kroger with my two girls, and I had quite a bit of groceries, and I left my wallet outside, so I had to go outside to get it. And when I came in, my groceries were paid for. I was blown away because, like I said, I had quite a bit of groceries. But it was the guy behind me. He kept talking to Skylar and Zoe and saying how cute they were, and just, how difficult it can be with two little ones, etc., etc. But he was really nice. So, there is great people out there. And the cashier said, he just said, pay it forward. And, I did that. I've already done that. But my point is, be that type of person. You don't have to spend $100 and something on someone's groceries, of course, but we all have our points where we can be a blessing to someone else, whether it's a good message, whether it's a token of kindness in the form of paying for someone's Starbucks, or even going to the hair or nail salon and paying for someone's stuff so that when they get done, like my position or situation, it's already done. Helping someone out with some food. There's so many ways and so many things. God places us in places to do things all the time. It's just about what you do with that time that you're granted with. And that's really the big picture. What you do in the small time that we have on this earth, it just really makes you who you are. Spending time with your loved ones, again, being generous, learning, teaching, focusing on being a good person. What is life to you? What does it mean? What have you accomplished? What do you want to accomplish in this thing called life? This year has been very informative for me. I am blessed. I'm thankful for everything that has transpired, because in the beginning sometimes things look a little iffy and it confuses you, but at the end you know that if you're a good person, it's all going to turn out perfectly for you, and you will be in a better place, essentially. So I have some pretty awesome things coming up, and I'm looking forward to it. And, I just want you all to be able to have that same thing. And, I know most of my friends are in that same position. I try to surround myself with people who are positive and all that good stuff. So this word is really, it's just something I was feeling and thinking. And after service yesterday, we talked about hospitality and being a good person and being giving and things of that nature. So anyways, again, on this fine Monday morning, just make it a great week. Be true to yourself and make it a truthful week. Peace.